Hello, everybody. I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris, the code-dominant human-elf campaign. In the last episode, we worked on clearing out and reoccupying the worlds that were taken by the contingency that used to be Burning Bone and Ozcock's colonies that are now mine because, well, there's nobody living on them, and I am recolonizing them. So, that is going well. We still have a few more contingency planets up here, but we would have to clear them out with military forces, with, our fleet, because they have defensive stations here that will prevent us from, moving in with our troops. We'll think about that at some point. The big news that happened is that we had the Unbidden show up, which is really weird because I thought that the contingency was an endgame crisis and that once you have one show up that the others don't. I'm either wrong in that assumption or something strange is happening in this game. We're in no way ready to face the Unbidden, so we're gonna have to just leave them to their devices for the time being and hope that the rest of the galaxy can mount some sort of resistance. I don't hold out much hope for that. But one silver lining to this is that the Unbidden have arrived right next door to the contingency. So we have things happening like, where is it? This. Where we have an Unbidden fleet and a contingency fleet fighting each other. The contingency is in no way capable of fighting the Unbidden. The Unbidden are just way stronger. So, if that kind of curbs the growth of the contingency, that would be good, but it now means we have to deal with the Unbidden. So we'll see how it goes. We have to improve our technology and our fleet strength considerably before then to deal with that. Because we will not win a battle with these guys right now. I mean, what we really need to do is get in there and destroy their portal, but it's not going to happen. And I think if they kick around for long enough, we're going to get like 2 more factions of, not necessarily Unbidden, but 2 more factions of the same creatures show up in the galaxy, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so unpause it, let's get it moving. Gone ahead and decided to move my ground forces into orbit. Our fleet got upgraded with the new shield technologies. Let's see, Oberleut was re-elected. Okay. Governor Tanjakir, a home of their own. The robotic workers on Akritofilaki have resisted an influx of human laborers, claiming recent geothermic instability in the region has made the area unsafe for organic habitation. Oddly enough, our planetary surveys have not been able to confirm these claims. Why would a robot lie? Let's see. Leave the region to the robots. The inbound humans will go elsewhere. Robot integration tensions modifier added. In the following effects, monthly unity minus 10%. Send in the human laborers anyway. For 10 years. We'll get 10% less unity, which is a significant amount. You know what? I'm gonna play nice. That may not be the best idea, but that's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's get these guys merged up.
Construction complete.
As I was saying, fleet's upgraded. We're getting the last of our new battle cruisers in here, and we have a pile of cruisers coming in. I believe we actually got all 20 of the cruisers we wanted to build. If not built, but at least queued up. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention that we do have a renamed ship. Super Dreadnought, commanded by General Zephram, named the Pickle Poppy. Alright. Now, what I was saying last episode is I was thinking that we were going to go ahead and we're going to begin our campaign against the Kark. They just got out of war with the Metatron. There's their main fleet. It's 78k. I mean, we should be able to swat them out of the stars right now. I mean, it says their technology level is equivalent, but I'm not so sure about that. Fleet power is pathetic. They have no allies. They have a Federation Association status, but not member of a Federation. And what we would want to grab... well, we want to pop their frontier outposts. Here and here. And we would want to grab at least these 3 systems. If not this one, but I think these 3 would be effective right now, because then it would give us a border with the Human League here at Sol. We absolutely have to make sure we pop those frontier outposts as part of the campaign. We'd also get the this merchant guild and this curator enclave and this other curator enclave in our area. So and we no longer have to go through Metatron territory to get to them because we have jump drives. So that is very, very good. I say we go for it. We're going to declare this war. Finally, after such a long time. We want... I'm just going to straight up seed the planets. Because no more messing around with these liberating and then creating federations. And I'm not sure it's actually even going to work. So we're just going to take it. The Arrakis system. Well, there are 3 planets in that system? 45 war score. That should be good enough. Confirm.
Where there is no justice, there can be no peace.
Alright, there we go. Now, I am actually going to go ahead and split the fleet. Well, actually, we're going to hold off on that. We're going to send in the fleet as one cohesive unit in an attempt to draw out the enemy fleet. See if they'll engage. And then crush them decisively.
Construction complete.
Alright, we've analyzed the debris. Good. Do we know if there are any interesting strategic resources? I don't see any. In this system there are, in this system there are, in this system there are. I don't think so in any of the area that we're actually going to be taking, which is unfortunate. Depends on how the actual borders shake out once we're done. The other ships can catch up.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Where are you? Transport fleet. That's a contingency fleet. No, you actually head here. That's not who I wanted to actually give that order to. Landing armor armies on Costamog. Right there. I don't think so.
Complete.
Now they're closer, but I just need to get them when they're in weapons range. But my warp wind down is a lot faster, so I'm already on my way. Let's see how persistent they're going to be. Oh, they're coming. I just had to get there before they start landing troops. Which, judging by the way things look, that's definitely going to happen. Alright, so we have what? How many? 6 cruisers?
Engaging enemy fleet.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. 18. Am I short 2? Ah, well, let's just build 2 just to be sure. In fact, I'm going to build them here just so they get to the fight faster. And then we need to build some destroyers, which... I know Rykos we're looking at because that's the heavy weapons destroyers. That mass, just a bunch of missiles.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Yeah, we need the ones with the longest range weapons, so we're just going to pump out Rykos destroyers. Because we need them to actually get some shots off before they get popped.
Colony established.
Too many colonized systems? Ah, that's because we now have this colony established, right? Yes. I think what we're going to do on the chat tape system, someone suggested that I build... Let's see, let's go. Instead of one of these, let's replace this with... Can I put a PSYOPs here? Psycore. Requires an Empire capital complex on the planet. So... no. Because I need at least 10 pops on the planet to start upgrading the buildings. So that can't work. I'm going to have to put... them into the sector for now. Make sure we get the mines built. And where... Alright, we're going to clear that. Clear the power generators first. Alright, that looks good. Attacking Transport Fleet 137. I don't think I have a Transport Fleet 137. Ah. The Aquilese are going to try to follow. Oh, that's the transport fleet they were attacking. Well, it doesn't exist anymore. Now it has no orders. But that is the fleet that I need to kill. So, Gilding Guard Raiders. Engage and destroy. Actually, no. Continue on with the original plan. We want to draw them out. Oh, that's convenient. We're going to get drawn directly on top of their frontier outpost. Alright, you guys for the time being head back here, get covered by the defense station. Yeah, once their fleet's broken, then we can split up. I can create a raider fleet to go pop the, yeah, go do the damage. Yep. Pop the military stations, destroy the frontier outposts, move into their back lines, harass and destroy spaceports, all that kind of good thing. Alright. Just making sure I keep my numbers good.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Here come the new ships.
Complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Where are they falling back to?
Engaging enemy station.
There. Alright, there goes Frontier Outposts. Next system. Has that elicited any response? Not as of yet. Anyway, is that actually the planet that they're heading to? Yes. Let's do like this. Head here. We're gonna drop right on top of the star again. Pop their frontier outpost, pop their defense station, and then we're gonna go after their primary fleet. Break it, and then split up. Alright, where are the strategically important systems? Let's see if we kill this. Then the Horsham system basically cuts their empire in half. If I'm seeing the lanes correctly, which it's kind of hard to see the lane lines over top of this color. Yes. So what we might do is just take a big fleet, park it in the, well, not even a big fleet, but just a fleet. Park it in the Horsham system, directly opposite this lane to intercept any military ships trying to come over, and then use our other half of our fleet to just wipe out this whole chunk of their territory. It doesn't look like it changed the border much. We'll see what happens when this frontier outpost goes away. Alright, they're just gonna stay parked there. Fine by me. Alright, 9 days till we jump. Let me just see, any interesting tech coming? No, not really. Not for a while yet, anyway. Traditions, 48 months. Every vassal increases your naval capacity by amount equal to 50% of theirs. That would be very useful. Speaking of vassals, there's the Aquilese. I believe we just jumped. Alright, there's their fleet. Yeah, the one irritant about that is that they drew us to the center of the system, and now I gotta fly all the way to the edge before we can jump out again.
Tile cleared.
Ah. The Otheli Concordat left the League of Non-Aligned Powers. You guys. Who are you? Down there. Okay. Looks like the Unbidden have taken another system. Extra dimensional armada. They're bombarding a planet that is currently being invaded by... or is occupied by the contingency. And they are also attacking the contingency forces. We have a couple of things to take care of, and then we will get down there and start working on that. We have ships that need built. Speaking of, They could use a spaceport. Six days. Oh, that's right. We had an intermediate jump. Let's see. We're going to come in from this side. So we're actually going to come in from the far side. We'll see what happens when we arrive in system. Their flagship is in there. Super Dreadnought. There's their flagship. Oh, we've arrived. They are fleeing. They're attacking 14th Astrico Stolos. Hold on. So where would they jump if they're going to do that? I believe they would jump here. Alright, let's see if we can't... mimic their move. And sit there and wait for them. Because we will come in... we should both come in, like, right about the same spot. Now, when we leave...
construction complete.
they may change their tune.
Construction complete.
Well, we'll see.
Construction complete.
The Atheli Concordia was given association status by the League of Non-Aligned Powers.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction
Alright, we've jumped.
complete.
They still have the same orders.
Building destroyed.
Synthetic infiltrators disguised as humans somehow managed to sneak a large hydrogen bomb onto the surface of Pellini. They detonated the bomb when they were confronted by security at a military checkpoint, inflicting massive damage on the surrounding environment and causing millions of deaths. Well, there's only one way to stop that from happening. Actually, hold on. We may need to be here instead now. Because those guys are there. Actually, what I should do is just stay parked here. Just stay right there. These guys are jumping through. Yep. Let's see. What would be the best way to handle this? Let's jump. Hotfix. A breakthrough has just been made by our robotic engineering and artificial intelligence specialists. The recent slew of AI-related incidents afflicting our nation has been narrowed down to a single cause, a specific set of algorithms present in Alarian neurosimulative robotics software. A local hotfix has already passed initial testing and is ready to be uploaded to all affected systems. We should be careful to note that due to the extremely modular nature of the algorithm's application, their presence is extensive throughout Alarian software. Plainly speaking, managing the hotfix will place a drain on our resources for some time. Once completed, however, the patch should prevent any repeated occurrences of undesirable, self-deterministic AI behavior. Let it ride. What could possibly go wrong? Apply the patch. Physics output. We lose 500 energy credits, 100 influence, and a reduction in our science output for 240 months, for 20 years. Prevent any future anomalous AI behavior. Apply the patch, I guess. I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt us that much.
Initiating communications.
They want me to give them energy credits and minerals for a research agreement? No. Oh, and I just realized that we are quite long here. Where are we being engaged? Oh, an enemy battleship is engaging one of my destroyers. Two of my destroyers. Alright, well, I've got to end the episode here. We will have to sort out... Or, well, hopefully we'll be able to get this engagement that I'm trying to get. They have no orders, so hopefully we'll be able to crush them. I'm not sure that those destroyers are going to survive that engagement, but I think I'm just going to let it go. Or maybe I'll keep an eye on it, and if we can retreat out, we can retreat out. So, we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.